Round 4 of the EuroNASCAR Pro season, once again from Brands Hatch, the American Speedfest Sunday, and the fans came in by their thousands to see American muscle up close and personal, be it road-going cars or indeed the thoroughbred racers of the NASCAR Whelen Euro Series. They also got the opportunity to take in thrill rides of the non-racing variety, be it monster truck, be it roller coaster ride. There was a lot going on at the Brands Hatch circuit, on track as well, mind you. The third round of the season saw Nicola Rocca start at the sharp end of the order. Alan Day would have to work his way from row number 2, and work he did. First, he dispatched Gianmarco Ercoli at Druids after a fabulous run through Paddock Hill Bend. Meanwhile, Martin Dubeck tried to get up the inside of Frederic Gabillon, and he did so, but he tagged Gabillon, and Gabillon fell behind Giorgio Maggi for good measure as well. Alan Day once again approaches Paddock Hill Bend on the sharp end of the order. And Nicola Rocca was in the lead, but for how much longer? Alan Day, again with a fabulous run through the first corner here at Brands Hatch, and almost a replicant of the move he pulled on Gianmarco Ercoli, this one to take the race win. It would be Alan Day taking the flag in the 24 car, despite the best efforts of Rocca and Ercoli to close back in. The number 24 car from PK Car Sport, the three-time champion, went out of round 3 as the championship leader once again. But all to play for once more on the Sunday. Of course, 2 races per weekend for each of the 2 NASCAR Whelen Euro Series categories, and it would be another 38-lap race for the drivers at a circuit that they all revere. Just 1.2 miles, 1.94 kilometers of Brands Hatch Indy circuit. Plenty of overtaking opportunities and a roller coaster-esque layout, though, in perfect conditions, means that it's always fun here in sunny Kent. And it would be Alan Day on the pole position.
I think it's staying out of trouble and not doing any mistakes, because the smallest mistakes here, people will bite you like I did yesterday. It's basically just to stay out of trouble, survive turn 1 and turn 2, because I think that's the most difficult part of the track, especially in turn 1, on lap 1. And as I said, keep out of trouble, not doing any stupid mistakes.
All kinds of characters on the grid then for the pre-race. The fans once again getting an opportunity to get onto the grid and take a look at the cars and the drivers up close and personal, posing for pictures, even getting to leave a little mark of their own on the circuit. And the drivers out there getting a special entrance as well in row-by-row formation. We had US Air Force, RAF Mildenhall representatives playing the Star-Spangled Banner as well. Truly, the festivities at the American Speedfest are unmatched when it comes to the NASCAR Whelen Euro Series. 2x2 formation then for the start of the 4th round of the season. Alexander Graf on the outside of the front row. Ercoli and Frederic Gabillon there on row 2. And Nicola Rocca, who came second yesterday, only starting in P6. Alan Day with a good launch onto the first corner. Day leading the way with Alexander Graf behind in second. Ercoli down in third. And Alan Day, unsurprising really, given that Paddock Hill Bend was clearly where he was making up time yesterday. He has already got himself a good couple of car lengths over the chasing pack. Alexander Graf, who of course runs second. Had a poor race yesterday, had a puncture on the very first lap after contact further back in the order. He'll be looking to make amends today and score some good points, but Gianmarco Ercoli all over the back of the Swede. Graf goes defensive though. The Speedhouse driver in the 64 car has never taken a win in EuroNASCAR, has had plenty of promising results. He's now defending that second place, defends up against Ercole, and Ercole had to back out of the throttle there. That gives Gabion an opportunity. Martin Dubeck behind him as well. We ride on board with Alia Kolek in the 29 further down the order. Alia pushing on. Oh, but a bit of a moment up ahead, and Alia had nowhere to go there. I believe that was the 33 car of Cosimo Barberini up ahead, and Alia Kolek had to try and avoid. And in the course of evasive action, she has unfortunately had quite a big hit there. She's A-OK, but the safety car had to come out. Lap 17, and the green flag will fly once again. Alan Day leads them away, and look at Ercole, Gianmarco Ercole up the inside and into the lead of the race. Alan Day trying to go all the way around the outside. Day and Ercole side by side. Ercole tries to squeeze Alan Day out, and oh, they touch. It looks like they're almost locked together, both of them on the grass. All those two cars almost became one. And Ercole just about has a nose ahead, but are the cars damaged? There was a lot of contact between the two of them there. Alan Day into the lead at Surtees. And Ercole, can he respond? Is the car okay? Let's keep an eye on Gianmarco Ercole. It looks a little bit squirrely there coming onto the Brabham Straight, but maybe he's just pushing on. Alexander Graf behind him. Graf goes to the inside, can't quite get the move done, and oh, Ercole. Okay, yes, there's clearly something wrong with that car. You can see the bodywork coming loose. Oh, and gets picked up there by Giorgio Maggi. But it looks like that car is detrimentally loose now for Gianmarco Ercole. Oh, across the grass. Dubeck is going to have to try and avoid that one and not lose any positions from Giorgio Maggi. Maggi has managed to get past Dubeck there. Dubeck having to try and avoid the back of Gianmarco Ercole, who is fighting on here. You have to give him credit. He's certainly a fighter. And he goes into Paddock Hill Bend, and again, he's having to fight the car every inch of the way. He's into the gravel, and he's going to lose all sorts of positions. That'll put him out of the top 10. We ride on board with Gianmarco. Once again, is really having to seesaw at the wheel. The car is clearly damaged. Oh, and I think he's had a tag from behind there. And it's Chrysonis. Chrysonis. I think those two are locked together. Oh, Gianmarco Ercole has had a rotten run of form and luck in this fourth race. Another safety car deployed to remove those two cars from each other and get them off the circuit. Lap 26 of the race then. And once again, Alan Day leads the pack away. Single file start this time around. Alexander Graf there in second place. Then it's Maggi in third place. Dubeck in fourth. Gabion and Roca rounding out the top five. Interesting that Nicolo Roca still hasn't managed to move up from sixth. That's where he started. Behind him is Liam Hazemans making his debut in EuroNASCAR Pro. Filling in for Tobias Downhauer, who was the junior trophy leader coming into Brands Hatch, but unfortunately unwell, can't be here this weekend. And Giorgio Maggi is trying to find a way through into second place. Maggi, who is also running as a junior trophy entrant, has scored great points so far after the first race yesterday. We know he's focusing on the overall championship more so than the junior trophy as well, so any moves made, any positions gained when it comes to the podium are highly sought after for the Swiss driver. Maggi chasing down Graf. These two running line astern. Graf doing a good job of making the Speedhouse car a little wider than it need be. And Alan Day into the pits. That's for a drive-through penalty. Alan Day has been determined to be guilty of causing that collision between himself and Gianmarco Ercole. So Alan Day falls out of the top 10, indeed out of the top 15 as a result of this drive-through. That's critical for the championship. It's a big boost for Gianmarco Ercoli, and it means that Alexander Graf is now fighting with Giorgio Maggi for the lead. Can Graf hold on? We said it earlier on, he's never been a race winner in EuroNASCAR. Joined the series in 2018. This would be his first win. It would be the first win for a Swedish driver in EuroNASCAR Pro. And he may have done enough here. Yes, he has. The checkered flag waves, and it's Alexander Graf who just holds on to the win. What a victory for Speedhouse and for Alexander Graf. First win for the team and the driver. Big jump. Big success.
Nice day at the office. First ever win for Speedhouse. I would like to thank all the guys in the team, girls and guys in the team, have done an amazing job to put me on P1. It's a historic day also. I take the first Swedish victory in EuroNASCAR Pro, so that's nice, finally.
And a big day for Nicola Rocca as well. 18 points clear in the championship after that one. Alan Day finishing down outside the top 10. Maggi with another win in the Junior Trophy and the Challenger Trophy going to Dubeck once more. Those two drivers having really strong weekends at Brands Hatch, which has once again been a fabulous host of the NASCAR Whelen Euro Series.